Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest baby trapping video. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up. So today we'll be showcasing some clips on the 13 million mite baby trap. So the tiny one, I have about 500 something K tier 2 as a front line, and then 1.1 million tier 1 range as a back line. Very little cav. Again, most people are going to be hitting me with mix in this video, so having full comp doesn't really mean too much. Once you start getting bigger trap, you do probably want a full comp, but in this situation I don't, or I don't need it. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing baby trapping. So in baby trapping, how I get people to hit me is I just port to a hive and then start burning some of their lower mite guys, looking for some like C14, C15, C16s, people tier 2 that I can beat. So I'll go and burn them, get one of the leaders, and hopefully some guys like the bigger tier 3 player, bigger tier 3 players will come and hit me, and I'm trying to stay away from tier 4 as much as possible because I am only 13 million mite, and a 13 million mite baby trap does not do well against tier 4. You get to see that in this video. Also, there'll be a rally at the end. You see how that does as well. But yeah, again, I'm trying to burn these guys. This looks like one of the tier 2 guys decided to try and burn me as well, because a lot of times they think if you're a C16 trap, you don't have tier 3, so they're a lot more confident in hitting you. That includes what's called tier 3 players, but in this situation, this was not the guy I wanted to see. This is gonna hurt because I'm in Fury. I can't shield here, so I'm gonna have to take this hit. I am popping the attack boost. Someone else is hitting me at the exact same time, but I know this is not gonna go well because that guy's a tier 4 player. I know it. It looked like he was in cav gear as well, so that's also not what I want to see, having an infantry front line. And there you go. There goes my infirmaries completely full. As expected, it wasn't a 375 or anything like that. You can see that from my watchtower, it was only 250k plus. Obviously, he got to walk back. I did burn actually, but the other guy hit me afterwards, which caused the flames to go away. But yeah, you can see he went range cav. Thank God he didn't go full tier 4 cav. He had some range in there, so the damage wasn't too bad. It was only 200k to my front line, and I actually poured away after that. I could have actually taken 0 losses there if I had full infirmaries, but I was still kind of testing out the comp and stuff like that, and I wanted to build some more troops, so I wasn't full infirmaries, only have 148k. I could actually almost have 300k at C16, so technically that would have still burned me, but I would have took 0 losses. But thank God for the Sanctuary. All those tier 2 that I did lose went into the Sanctuary, and that's his Cav Blast. Again, this is a new kingdom, if you guys are wondering what's going on here. Do not try to make a, let's call it 13 million mite trap in a non-new kingdom. It's not going to work out for you, trust me. But new kingdoms, it's okay. There's not too many tier 4 players. Unfortunately, this was one of the tier 4 players, and he did hit me, did get a walk back, and did burn me. But I didn't lose too many troops, and he lost a bunch of tier 4, where obviously I just lost some tier 2. So technically he lost more than I did, but... Or did he? He lost, what was it, like 40k? Yeah, 43k tier 4, which is like, I don't know, whatever. It's more than 100k tier 2 equivalent, so he lost more, I'll say that. Anyways, we're going to be going on to the next clip. What's going on here is someone has a rally sound to me. That's why there's a garrison and people are trying reinforcing me and stuff like that, because someone has set a rally on me and my guildmates didn't know I was a trap, so they decided to try and save me, but obviously, I don't need them to save me because I am a trap, as long as it's not a tier 4 player. But if it was a tier 4 player, I mean, none of my guildmates could have garrisoned or saved me from a tier 4 player anyways, because they're stronger, because my guildmates are tier 3 players. Anyway, so someone is coming in here. It's CWX Bentley. He's going in tier 3, I think. He sent 73,000 tier 3 in his leader, so I have capped his leader. Let's see what he actually sent. Sorry, this is lag in the game. Your YouTube is not lagging right now, if you're wondering. For whatever reason, when I was doing these recordings, every time I looked at the battle report, there'd be lag, so unfortunately, you might, yeah, I was about to shut the recorder off because it was taking so long. But yeah, you can see he sent tier 3 and a little bit of tier 2 and stuff like that as fodder, but you can see almost every single person in this video is going to be sending mix attacks at me because they are new. Other than the ZFZ guy or whatever, they're not new players. They're just like alts in this kingdom of the Emperor Guild, apparently, because they had Emperor titles at one point during WoW. So obviously they're like Emperor alts and stuff. That's why they're like huge, and everyone else is like or what's called like castle like 17 to 20 with tier 3, and they're already at 200 mil might with tier 4 and decent blast gear. For the kingdom. So the guy decided to do a follow-up attack. This guy's actually quite big. He's C23, so he's one of the bigger castles in the kingdom other than the Emperor Guild. That's the or not the Emperor Guild, the what's called the Overlord Guild that is an Emperor Alt Guild. But anyway, so they're coming in, speeding up right now. They're sending 100k plus. I don't exactly know. Again, the watchtower on a C16 doesn't really tell you what kind of troops are coming or how many troops there are. They give you an approximation of there's over 100k and less than 200k. That's all you know. You don't know what they're actually sending. So it has sent me a garrison. I'm just going to get rid of the garrison because I don't want his garrison to try and eat this march, because guess what? I'm like, no, no, I do not want the garrison to eat the march. I want the kills. He obviously doesn't realize what's going on, so I send his garrison back, and then this guy's coming in. Let's see, 100 plus K, 5 heroes. No leader, because I believe I already have his leader. I'm not sure why he sent 73k in his leader if he had well over 100k troops, but that coalition that's coming in is a single troop. Do not worry about that. That's why they sent the garrison, because they thought I was getting rallied, but I was not getting rallied. So he's coming in. He is speeding in his march too, so he's speeding in his troops to get killed, but obviously he doesn't expect this, because again, I am only 13 million might. I am very small. Even for this kingdom, I'm quite small, 13 million might. There's a bunch of like 20 million plus guys, so 13 million might's quite small, and again, I am C16, so a lot of these guys think that if they have tier 3 and I only have tier 1 and 2, there's no way they can lose, and not realizing I have almost 1.9 million of those troops. And yeah, he did end up getting capped, and then he ended up getting a second. Oh, actually, that's not the same guy. I thought it was the same guy. Anyways, he sent 120k. I think it was mixed tier 3, sorry. Battle report's going to have to take a little while to load here. Now we're in there. It is mostly tier 3, mostly cav too. He sent 79,000 tier 3 cav. He lost 51k of them, plus a little bit of the others, so, and he did about 5.6k damage to me. Not a lot. Again, I got quite a bit of range to counter the cav, but obviously tier 4 is a little too much for my 1.9 million troops, just tier 1 and tier 2. So obviously, I didn't do too bad in that one that he sent that one, but again, if he sent full cav, I could have been in trouble. So anyway, sorry. I did get Recora on very fast here, and there was a rally walking towards me. It was 344,000 coming towards me there. He'd injured 38,000. I was not able to cap it. I wasn't expecting. There's a lot of tier 3 in here, and the guy was a higher level castle, so I was like, I don't really quite have the damage on this account to cap that, but again, he's not going to do any damage to me, so it's not a problem. He will get a walk back and get my comp, unfortunately, but again, my comp sucks. it's so small, it's not great, but again, Baby Trap, you can cap tier 4 players, just not at 13 million might. You kind of want to be around 30 million might, maybe even less, 25 to 30 million might. You can start capping tier 4 players, because obviously I'd be double the might I have in troops, and that 250k would have been capped if I had double the might in troops. So anyways, I also wanted to tell you guys about a comp I've been thinking for a while. So I'm just going to go back so you can watch something, but like I said, the comp I've been thinking about for a while is a full siege comp. Stay with me. I am not trolling you. This is something I've wanted to do for so long. Make a Baby Trap with just full siege, just for the memes sort of thing. Like I think I posted in my community tab. It's something like 4 infantry, 4 cav, and then 4 range to fill up all the squads. So there is 8 or 12 squads filled up. So you have to get through all those squads before they even get to my army, and then have like, I don't know, like 10 million tier 1 siege or something crazy like that. Put on some siege gear and totally go in and try and Baby Trap on that. That's about, I guess so it's about 20 million might in troops. So like I said, I could be like 25 million might with 10 million siege, and just go troll some smaller let's call it tier 4 players and stuff, and see if it actually can cap, because I actually don't know if it can cap. Obviously this is not a comp you're going to be taking into big kingdoms and stuff like that, where people actually have proper attacks, but this is for like those smaller guys, like even that tier 4 player that hit me in this video. I would wonder if the siege would be able to cap it. Again, if it doesn't work, I know it's a huge waste of troops, but I've been wanting to do this for probably 2 years, so I'm thinking I might turn this count that I have right now into a full siege comp, and just get rid of all my troops, and then just go full siege and see how it goes. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Again, that will be costing me, I don't know, like what's 10 million tier 1? That's like 5 million tier 2-ish. So I don't know, like 700k gems to do that stupid thing. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.